You're listening to CannaPornia with your host, Mofo, only on LA Talk Radio.
All right. We are on.
So, what do you get when you mix weed and porn together?
CannaPornia! CannaPornia, 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 CannaPornia. You are now tuned in to CannaPornia. Now here's your host,
magazine?
The one and only
Got your magazine?
Mofo.
All right, here we go. CannaPornia, Cannabis and Porn from California, the 4th episode. And I got my my beer. We're all a little stoned. I'm fucking ready. Are you girls ready?
Absolutely.
Yes, we are.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, they have their magazines out already, but let me do the intros real quick. Okay, first to my left is Rebel Lynn.
Hey.
Porn star. And they're all porn stars. They're all hot-ass porn stars, world-class porn stars. Next to her is Natasha Starr.
Hello, everybody.
How cool is that name?
Mm-hmm.
And then right in front of me is Riley Nixon, also known as Buzzed Baby. And I think it's obvious. Now, if you notice, for the first time ever in public, the official Mofo Wear mannequin Psychedela is bald. We shaved her hair.
For a reason.
We shaved her head for Buzz Baby.
She has strong brows.
Yes.
So it works.
Yeah. Okay. The first thing I want to talk about, because everything we talk about is usually about pussy and weed and related to that. Did you girls see Adele on the Grammys?
I heard about it a lot.
Yeah. Well, what I'm talking about is when Adele was on the Grammys and mid-song she just stops, and said, and she cussed too, live on air. She's like, "Fuck, there's something wrong. Can I start over?" Now, I have a theory on why she did that, because I heard she was a stoner, but she stopped smoking because of her voice. But she's probably doing edibles, and edibles fuck me up now. I was just telling the girls in the parking lot, we were out there, that with edibles, like, I don't know, you can't gauge it like smoking to me. It's so. But anyway, to me, either two things happened to me, to her. Either she was stoned out of her mind, and either one, she was so paranoid she thought there was something technically wrong, or she just forgot the fucking words. I mean, that's what I think happened to her. Now, because I want you girls, we'll start with Rebel. Have you ever done something like that because you're too stoned, just fucked up, or did something embarrassing, just fucking dumb or whatever?
Dumb?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like, pour my milk, and instead of putting it back in the fridge, I'll put it in the milk cupboard. Or in the, obviously, milk cupboard, right?
Right.
You have a milk cupboard?
Yeah, I have a milk cupboard because I drink that much milk. You really knew me.
Yeah, she drinks like a gallon of milk a day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I put it back in the cup cupboard and I closed it. And like a couple minutes later, I was like, "Did I just do that? Did they see me do that?"
At least
Yeah.
you didn't rot in there.
Yeah, or at least I realized.
What about you, Natasha?
The dumbest thing I did was when I was high. It was on AVN, so I went to the bathroom. It was a circle bar. And I was in the bathroom doing my thing, and I turned around and basically turned on my phone to the toilet. And my phone was ruined.
She literally
It didn't work because the thing was already flashing, so I just, it was already flashing. So, and I was stoned and drunk a little bit too. So.
Oh, man.
She's got a new phone though.
I hate that when it happens. So
what about you,
this is
Riley?
the dumbest thing.
The only time I can really think of something like embarrassing was I first ate mushrooms, which is fine. I can handle that. And then my boyfriend gave me a piece of like a brownie edible from this like 1,000 milligram piece of shit. I'll never eat it again. He's like, here, and I didn't even think about it, and I just ate it. And then it like fucked me up. So, oh my god, it was so bad. And then we were watching a movie, and his mom comes over and sits down on the couch with us. And I kept thinking I was gonna like pee my pants, so I like went to the bathroom like 6 times because I thought I was peeing my pants, but I wasn't. I don't even know if I actually had to pee at all. It was just
Yeah, the latest thing I've done that was that made me feel pretty dumb and pissed some people off was right here at the show. It was the second show. That was the one with Nari Park, September Rain, and Industry by Rick. And what happened was, right behind Riley, okay, is like a window. There's like a big window to her right behind her. And that's where the engineers are at, okay? Now, I'm supposed to keep an eye on the engineers to start the show, right? They give me a hand signal, and then I'm supposed to do, a few things. Press play on this and press some buttons over here to start the show. So anyway, so what happened was before that show, I was drinking, I smoked a little bit, and I ate some edibles that somebody had given me. And dude, I was a lot more stoned than I thought. But anyway, so the show starts, and I completely forgot to look at the engineers. I was just talking away, and they're like losing it. They're on the other side of the window, like signaling like crazy. And then they come in. They go, dude, what's up? You haven't started the show. So then they go, you got to keep an eye on us. So I go, okay. So then they laugh, and then I didn't forget to look at them. But then what happened? I forgot what to push. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, oh my God. And then they come back and like, mofo, what the fuck? Yeah. But anyway, I finally got my shit together. But I mean, come on, dude. All of us have like, it's sometimes you can't get too fucking stoned.
Like, no.
I know a lot of people don't want, but it's true. Everybody does. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to talk about is if you follow my Twitter, you'll notice, because a lot of people tell me, do I really believe in UFOs and, green aliens and stuff? And I do. Because me and my family are convinced that we seen a UFO. It was around 2002 or 2003 in Lake Piru, California. So ever since then, I've been really into it. But do you girls believe that UFOs have been to this planet?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All of you?
How could we
Yeah, I
not?
think you're naive to believe that you're the only thing out there in this whole entire universe.
Yeah.
I think if you believe in God, you believe in everything. Everything can happen.
I mean, and I can state that it says in the Bible, we're God's favorite creation. We're not His only creation.
Oh, wow.
Just
I didn't know
keep
that.
in mind. Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, she told me that. I was like, wow, it's so beautiful.
He hates all the other ones. But.
Yeah, that's why we don't know about him. He's like shielding them.
Yeah.
Stay naive, kids.
Well, every time I tell somebody that I believe in them, right? Usually the people that don't, they usually always, their argument is always like, well, why don't they land? Why don't they stay here? Why don't they let themselves be seen, right? Mm-hmm. And to me, I always say, to me, it's too fucking violent here. This planet is way too fucking violent.
They're scared of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because see, to me, they're lost. They get here by accident. That's why they don't stay. And that's why always people say, well, how come they fly so erratic? Because they're just trying to get the fuck out of here.
Well,
I think we can handle them. I don't think we can handle them.
No.
They're
if you
too.
think about it, if we learn that they're here, they know that, you know what I
The
mean?
technology that they
We're
have is
gonna-
different than ours.
Yeah.
Right.
They're way
So-
more advanced.
Yeah, they don't-
most likely.
That's what I'm saying. To me, like the other galaxies and planets, universes, whatever, they know about Earth. You know how we know about certain towns are fucking
Yeah.
rowdy as fuck, or you don't go over there?
Right.
Like, to me, out there, they know, no, don't fucking go to Earth. But I think they get here by accident.
Yeah.
Or they want something. I think
Right.
maybe they're doing some kind of duck.
Area 51 is enough to keep them away. Like, period.
It's like a
Yeah.
zoo.
It was on Family Guy when they were putting something in the bajo of them. Like it was some kind of joke that they were doing bajo stuff, and when they take you there.
Yeah, because even the people that their stories when they've been abducted, you notice they're always kind of sexual experiments. Because like to me, like other worlds are like a lot more sexual than we are. We're like too fucking sexually repressed. We really are. We're all violence and sexual repressed. That's why I think like they're just flying around. I don't know if they're too fucked up or whatever. Because, I mean, they're way advanced. So they get here by accident. And I just think, I don't know. I just think they're doped up out of their minds.
Or maybe one alien got high and says, fuck it, I'm going to Earth.
And then he sobers up by the time.
Okay, I gotta go home, okay?
Right, he gets here then. Because I picture in their spaceship, there's like 10, 20 screens. Like they can see all kinds of shit. And they're just seeing like all this fucking violence. All this fucking violence. And then they see like the sexual repression here is crazy. Like I read up on some stuff. Did you know in some countries, okay, and a lot of countries, that there's some that only 14% of the population believe that women should be able to choose their own clothing. Did you girls know that?
What?
That's insane.
14%. Dude, that's nothing.
Wow.
And it's a lot of countries, not just a couple. A lot of countries believe that. And then, like, the other statistic that blew my mind was, in a lot of those same countries, only 4% believe it's appropriate to show your head, for women to show their head. And what I mean by that is, like, their hair, too.
Oh, to cut.
They want them covered up from the forehead to right below the jaw.
Yeah, because hair is sexual.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it is
Forget
insane.
showing legs or tits or whatever. They don't want you even showing your hair. Dude, that's fucking insane.
I can't even.
So how do you do this?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's insane. And then, like, okay, like, do you girls know what sexual promiscuity means? It's like the definition is this, right? And practice, it's the practice of having casual sex frequently with many partners, and they say the cause is low self-esteem and looking for attention or approval.
Or maybe
That's
it just
bullshit, dude.
feels good.
How about just
Yeah.
morning on a bang?
Thank you.
Yes.
Society can't believe that girls love to fuck too. Like, they can't believe
It's
it.
both ways.
They want to fuck a lot and a lot of dudes or whatever. And anyway, but with that, one of the reasons why I bring that up, the whole sexual promiscuity, is Rebel and Natasha are in a relationship they call the triads. And I want you girls to basically explain, like, what is that?
Well, we're a couple, but with 3 people. Her and her longtime boyfriend, and I happened to walk into their lives, and they happened to walk into mine.
So they
at
were
just the
together
perfect
first.
time.
Yeah, we are together first, and now we basically have a girlfriend together as a couple. We have a girlfriend, not like me only having a girlfriend or he only have a girlfriend. Together, as we have a girlfriend.
Yeah. Now, can you say his name?
Of course,
Sydney Coca.
Sydney
Yeah.
Coca.
And-
Sydney Coca. You know, I want to thank Sydney Coca because I went through him to get these 2 hot ass mamas on here.
He's our
He-
manager.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's their manager, their agent, their lover.
Agents of
So
Everything.
convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does it all. He gets you work and he makes you come.
Eat some good pussy.
Oh,
Oh.
you can.
He's like,
That's good.
that's his Hall of Fame tongue.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, now I don't want to start a fight, but whose tongue is better? Sydney Coca's or Rebel Lynn's?
It's a little different because okay, I eat the pussy like he does it for me. So if I eat her pussies, so you should ask her the question.
Oh.
So you, wait a minute,
in
he
the
eat her
butt.
pussy?
Uh-huh.
Is that what she's saying?
I eat her
Or
pussy,
it
she
goes
eats my
both ways,
pussy.
right?
Of course, Sydney does
We
it
eat
better than
everybody's pussy.
Rebel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the pussy we eat.
Nice. Now, okay, now, so this is like a threesome, a menage a trois thing. Now, how did they approach you? Like, how did it start?
Well, we met.
Or did you approach them?
No, we met at our agency,
Mm-hmm.
and he was hired to be an agent at the agency that I was
Right.
at, and
Was it love at first sight? You seen his dick and that was
no, we actually
it? You seen that bulge through his pants, Mr. Kaka? I mean, Coca. Is that what it was?
No, we actually got into like a spat.
A fight, a little tiny
Yeah, a
fight.
little fight
Mm.
because like the first minute we met, because I didn't do my eyebrows, and he's like, why didn't you do your eyebrows? And I was like, and who are you? Like,
Yeah.
Well, she had a photo shoot, so she didn't do
Right.
her eyebrows for photo shoot.
And
So
so I went and got my eyebrows done and came back, and I was like, thanks.
So
and then fix your attitude when you come back.
I came back and I was like, thanks for letting me know. And,
So it started with like a fiery passion already, except like on the
Yeah.
other side.
kind of.
And
but
actually, we were doing that together.
I met them
I
at
was
separate
on the couch,
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sitting, reading a book, I think.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
she
first
came up
time
to
I saw
me.
you.
She said, "Hi, I'm Natasha Star."
That's how you take that.
I
That's
love
not
it.
With two
how I
R's.
did it.
With 2 R's.
With 2 R's. I need 2 dicks in my ass. That's why.
Hey, you know what's funny? Now that I think about it, on Twitter, I tell the girls, hey, as soon as I know, like, usually the Thursday before the show is when I start promoting the CannaPornia Show, who's going to be on, whatever, and usually I'll tweet it first, right, and then usually it takes a few hours to when the guests respond, right, and I tweeted the flyer. And right away, like, I mean, in seconds, Natasha direct messaged me, hey, it's 2 R's, motherfucker. I'm like, what? I mean, fuck, I barely fucking posted it.
She's on top of that. Like,
No, because like it's not a bit different. But my name is with 2 R's. The Twitter was taken already, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
Some girl already have it, so I couldn't use with 2 R's.
Right.
So and when they let's say search me, I said on Google, some stuff comes up with 1 R and 1 not.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of confusing for fans,
Yeah.
you know.
No, but that was pretty.
It was very
it
funny.
was funny, and but that was quick. I was like, oh damn. Now, talking about Twitter and stuff like that. Like, do you girls? Because like I know, like I've noticed the porn stars today, right? It seems like you girls have to fucking hustle a lot more and do a lot more.
Pornhub has
Like,
ruined a lot.
Because I stopped shooting porn in 2006, and most of my mofo were girls, or some of the biggest stars back then. I mean, I still get mofo were girls now, but back then, I would say before 2006, those girls would shoot like a scene a day, like almost all week, constantly fucking working. And because my girls back then were Tiffany Minks, Belladonna, Cyteria, Flower Tucci, Olivia Lowry, A.V. Scott, and a bunch of Sophie D, Luscious Lopez, and it just goes on and on. But I remember they were constantly working, but then the fucking internet comes out, and now, like, because I see you girls, you're constantly posting like, I'm on here, go over here, I'm gonna be over here, watch me on this, I'm like that. Fuck, you girls gotta hustle, man, 24 fucking 7, because of the free shit.
Yeah, like social media took over my life. Like,
You have
I'm
to.
constantly
Yeah.
checking it.
But then when with Jama Jameson was popular and she started, there was only 10 porn stars. Now
Yeah.
it's 10,000 porn stars. So that's why you have to hustle.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, because
It's so much girls that they every day get naked, and it's not a big deal anymore. You know, before it was a big deal. Girls would get naked on the camera. Now it's anymore.
and not only that, getting naked is no big deal. I mean, like, because now these fuckers, I mean, you got teenagers who have seen everything. We were talking about that the other day. I don't think I knew what fucking fisting was till like in my 30s.
We were
Wow.
talking.
Yeah, and that was because I seen
You
it
were
on,
sexually repressed.
because I seen it on a video. But now kids are seeing fisting. I mean, they're seeing everything by the time they're fucking 5 or 7.
Nah, they
were-
no.
No, they're seeing it on their phones.
It
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
I guess it depends what kind of kid it is. If you like have a sex bone when you're little, then yeah. But
No,
like
these
normal kids, no, not just normal.
No, because all these kids have phones now. Little kids. You go to the
Parents are
mall,
like, sex.
so it's easy. The access is
it's easy
unbelievable.
access
they
for
just
them.
posted about how
Can you block everything like that on the phone? No?
they just put an article about how porn is changing kids and how they view sexual lives and how it's dangerous for kids to watch porn because they're going to think that that's the norm when it's not. No boy is gonna expect to come over to a girl's house and plunge his dick into her ass right away. You know what I
Right.
mean? But that happens on porn. They start with the ass and work their way up to triple vag. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
That's playful.
right. And so now it's gotten more hardcore, more open, more easier access.
And
It's at this point, parents are being forced to have to be on top of that, and not just be on top of it as in blocking it and making your kids try and keep it away from them, but making them understand more so that all right, already, you know what I mean? Their
Right.
kid already knows. Talk to your kid. Don't
What-
let your kid get all freaked out about it. You know what I mean? Talk to your kid. Be like this. That's what my dad did. When my dad found out that I watched porn, he sat me down and he said, "This is not real. People don't do this. This is not lovemaking. This is not how relationships work. Porn is fantasy, just like movies. Just like a scary movie, it's all an act." And you have to explain that to your kid.
yeah, well, what I'm talking about are
they can't think
expectations.
that's regular.
That's the main difference. Like the expectations of a 15-year-old today
Mm-hmm.
compared to when I was 15 is insane.
Yeah.
When I was 15, okay, which would have been around 1976. Yeah, right around there. Dude, if you heard of somebody getting a blowjob, that was like, ooh, fuck. That was a big deal. That was a big deal.
Yeah.
Now, 15-year-olds, they want to fist a bitch.
Oh my god.
They want to fist her asshole. Right? And it works the other way around, too. Now, these little girls, they want all these boys to have a 10-inch cock.
But if you have a fist tiny like
Tiny
this,
fist like this though.
so
I mean,
this
No,
is
no.
like a normal size cock.
Yeah.
So that's not a fist. That's like a tiny baby fist.
Baby fist.
Look at the tiny face. My fist is
I don't
bigger
know.
than hers. So it depends on the size.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But to me, that's the biggest difference are the expectations that these boys have now of what they want girls to do. And I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of girls that are down for it too. Because that's changed too.
Yeah.
well,
You know.
yeah, when a girl's like, "Oh, well, she can take that. Why can't I?" You know what I mean? She's sitting there.
Right.
That looks fun.
Like, okay,
You like it. You like it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? That's all personal preferences.
because you girls are the younger generation. When was, and I'll start with you. When was the first time you did anal?
I was 16, 17, I think.
Okay,
Like my first long time, not my second long time boyfriend.
who suggested it?
It just happened. It
Yeah,
was like,
by
it
by
was-
accident you just slipped it in.
like got wrong. And
Yeah, and then I liked it, so it just kept going.
Oh,
know
you
what I
liked
mean?
it?
Yeah.
Ah,
So like
what a
it's-
lucky fucker.
It just happens.
I've been
you know what I
trying with
mean?
my
It's
wife
like
for
that.
28 fucking years.
Oh.
For 28 years.
Well, you gotta ease her into it.
I just
You
have
know
to
what I
knock
mean?
her unconscious.
I'll
Go
get her
down
drunk.
there.
Get her drunk. Alcohol don't feel
Eat her
nothing.
It's the only way.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Work
Ah,
your
that
way up
takes a
to
lot.
3 in the stink.
That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of. What about you, Natasha? How old are you?
What was the question? I
Anal.
forgot. Anal.
Oh, when
First
was the
time.
first time you did it?
Oh, my first time anal. I was 14 years old.
14.
And
Was
my
the guy humongous?
No, he wasn't. But it was like he couldn't come. I don't know why, but so I suggest to put him in my ass. Maybe you come faster. So he did. He put him in my ass and he come.
Wow.
So it was like that happened.
Nice. What about you?
I had 2 first times. First time was an accident. I think I'm not sure if I was 17 yet. I could have been. I think it was like 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a car and I was on top and accidentally went in the wrong hole.
Right.
It was going really fast, and that was horrible. I almost like vomited. I had to like open the door. I was like, ugh.
Oh man.
But then I actually tried it maybe a few months later.
Did the same guy?
Yep. And yeah, we used to have anal, not like super often, but quite a few times.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like.
Who liked it more, him or you?
I don't know. I quite liked it, but I would come so quickly, and then as soon as I would come, I'm like, okay, get the fuck out. Like,
That's usually what happens.
Yeah. So now, like when I have anal, I usually don't really come.
You don't come doing anal.
Well, I kind of like stop myself because then then I'll start closing up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you girls find that also?
Mm-hmm.
I like DP the best because they both in there and
Yeah.
none of them get jealous in my pussy and my ass. So the best way is just to put both of them in 2 holes.
Okay, for you guys that don't know, DP is a double penetration. That's when one guy's cock is in the pussy, and the other cock is in her ass.
I love it how you explain it.
I know, right?
So that, okay, now when you see that happening, right? Like, and don't mention names because I don't want anybody getting pissed off or hurt. Do you usually pick the guy with the smallest penis to go in your asshole? When you do DPs?
No, it's actually bigger than better.
Yeah. If you're gonna go for it all.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the little one doesn't feel like
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wait a minute.
Down.
Did you guys hear Buzz Baby? Say that again, Buzz Baby, about little penises.
I just said it. It just falls out.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I got a gape, so.
It's very hard to put it in like a.
Put that mic closer to you.
hard on.
Closer.
Yeah.
How to
I'm soft spoken.
Yeah. Want to make sure they're hearing you.
The dick has to be hard to put in the ass. It's a little different than pussy.
Very
Right.
different.
Yeah, it has to be hard a lot, like 99%. I'm gonna do it too.
Wow. Do you like DPs too?
I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't done it on camera yet.
Oh no, you haven't. Oh wow.
Yeah, I just shot the actual DP scene.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing.
Do you come faster in DP?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was rubbing my pussy, so I came too. So
Oh nice.
yeah,
Nice.
that was I think that's my favorite one. Like, no, besides my another favorite.
Now the DP, do you like it when you're on your back or you're on the guy?
Either way.
Either way.
I mean, the best is because it's missionary, right? So it's I like a missionary and doggy. So either way or that way.
And you, Riley?
I've never done DP,
Ooh.
but I'm
This is gonna be a
filming
big
one
deal.
on the
Oh, we got a
second.
virgins in here.
Okay, so
We'll
we
see. I don't know who the guys are yet, but
got
It's
2
gonna be
DPs to look forward to coming out on video. Rebel Lynn's and Riley Nixon's. You girls got to make a big deal about that.
Oh yeah,
Big deal.
definitely.
I'm actually gonna look forward to shoot a double anal.
oh my god,
Now I wanna
I don't know if I
I'm
want
gonna
to do that.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know, you girls are a good subject to bring this up to, because I did it at the last show, but we had 3 girls on tonight. Okay, I've always wanted to know, like, let's say you're at a house party or club or wherever, right? And because I know a lot of porn stars or girls have told me if they're gonna fuck a guy, they already like knew as soon as they seen him or talked to him, like, ooh, I want to fuck this guy, or I'm gonna fuck this guy,
usually
right?
that happens.
Okay, now this is a question that a lot of guys want answered because it's happened to them a lot. What's the one thing a guy can do to fuck it up where it changes your mind? You say, "Oh God, forget it. I don't want to fuck this guy." What's the one thing a guy can do? Start with a rebel.
Answer a call from his girlfriend.
Oh, fuck.
You don't
And it's
pick up.
happened. You
Damn.
motherfucker, and you know who I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know he's watching.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, Natasha.
I think he talks too much. I don't want him to talk like a lot.
You're like, I just want you to put your dick in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, if we hook up in the club, then I don't want him to just be like talking.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Just,
What about you, Buzz Baby?
I'm pretty picky, even though I've had a lot of sex with like people over the span of my sexual career, but if they're, I don't like uber macho people. Like
Uber macho.
Like
What is that?
like if they're
Fathead.
too like they're like insecure and like think they need to be like so masculine that like they can't like accept like feminine parts of themselves.
Let the game
Yeah.
come to you, you know?
Now, that kind of brings up something. When you say the feminine part of themselves, we had a girl on here. Was it the first show? Yeah, I think Nora Nova, and I think she was talking about pagan, where the girls. In case some of you don't know what pagan is like usually when a girl puts on a strap-on dildo and fucks the guy, like her boyfriend, husband, date, whatever. And
I did it with my sister. We did it together.
and that was like a big controversy. Like, how do you what do you think about that? As far as, is that what you mean, like a guy letting his
Well, no,
Sign.
I mean that could be a part of it. I think that all guys should be open to it, not necessarily like having like a big strap on in their ass, but like if you're like so insecure about, I don't know, like maybe just try to let someone lick your butthole, or like
Right.
like
See
you're
if it
not
feels
like
good
not a
before you turn
man
it on.
'cause or you're gay because you got your butthole licked, like it's just
Yeah.
and you mean because
sexual.
they enjoyed it,
Right.
right?
yeah, or they'll
Right.
never know if they just think they won't enjoy it because guys that aren't gay don't get their buttholes licked. Like
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, because that's
It really is. Yeah.
because
I
Nora
like
Nova
licking
said
guys'
she
buttholes more than girls' buttholes.
you've licked more guys' buttholes than
I
girls' buttholes.
like it
Yeah.
more, but yes, I have licked more guy buttholes.
I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm like,
I just
I've been
enjoy
like-
it more because
it's
they're
like
letting me
more
do it. I
same
don't know.
almost. Yeah.
Now, do you girls, when you're having a threesome or whatever, like, do you ever use like a strap-on dildo or her, or vice versa?
Of course.
Oh, that's gotta be
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
And I have an 8 inches, so she's
She's
gotta
got an
take that
8-inch,
8
yeah.
inches big dick.
That's gotta be a turn on.
It is. It
And
is
my
every
dick
time.
stays
Mhm.
8 inches all the time.
It never
Wow.
goes flaccid.
Yeah, but it's cool
Yeah.
though. I love, if that would be warm, that would be a ideal dildo.
Now, Riley, I was looking at a lot of your. You got a pretty cool timeline. You got a variety of stuff you post
On
up there. Did you were at Disneyland,
I'm going tomorrow too.
and did you do anything sexual there?
I don't think so. No, we were so tired.
Yeah,
We were running around all day. I've never done anything sexual at Disneyland.
or anything where like public like that.
I've had sex in a graveyard
Oh,
when I was
Wow.
like 15.
like on a
I
like on a
didn't.
grave.
No, like
I
at
had-
near bushes, like in a landscaped area.
That's cool.
Not
Yeah.
like on
Was it anal?
anyone's. No, but it was really bad sex.
Oh, was?
Yeah, it was just this dude I met. I don't know. It was just.
Did it happen again or not really?
No.
You sure he wasn't
kept,
de-
like,
you
sure-
internet
Oh, yeah.
stalking.
You sure he
me.
wasn't
She
dead?
had sex with him.
You sure he wasn't dead?
No, he wasn't dead. I didn't dig him up.
Or maybe dead after.
I could have buried him after that horrible sex, though.
Leave them there. That's it.
What about you, Natasha? You seem like you do something in public.
I did have sex
quick.
outside the car and inside the car. I did have a lot of
In
sex.
daylight?
Day, night, at night. Mostly both, actually. Yeah. Elevator. And
Now, an
I-
elevator, does that have to be quick? Because it's
It
like
has to be
the
quick, yeah.
elevator here is only 4 stories. You got to be fast.
It took me to the first time we went to New York. We went to a building.
The triads?
We went to a building that Sydney worked at, or near somewhere he worked, and he came out and he's like, right here. This is the spot that I would smoke my cigarette, and Natasha would get on her knees and give me a blowjob before I went to work. I was like, this is memories right here. Gorgeous.
I had to swallow because
Yeah.
because it would be a mess. I
Oh, it
couldn't
would be a mess
swallow it.
everywhere.
How cool is Natasha? Huh? She's super
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely.
Now, you have an accent. Were you born somewhere else?
Yes, I was. I was born and raised in Poland. My accent never went away. So
That's cool. Poland.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
Slavic blood.
Riley, you from Canada?
Yeah.
Born in Canada?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, look at this. An international.
And this little chickie is from. She's is Sicilian. A little, yeah, her dad is Sicilian and black.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mom was black. My daddy's Sicilian, Italian.
Wait. Your mom, what'd you say?
My mom is black, and my dad is Italian,
Wow.
Sicilian.
Now, where
So,
did they
I'm,
hook up like that?
He wants to know.
Well, see,
Did your
that's,
dad tell you when your
that's
mom
an
hooked
interesting
up?
story because my mom.
No, there's a reason
my
why, 'cause
mom
in
was
some
born
countries
in
that would've been
California.
crazy.
My mom was born in California and moved to Colorado, and my dad was living in Colorado, and he was born and raised in Colorado.
Oh, so it was here in the United States.
Yeah, I was here in the
Oh,
United
okay.
States. They're second, third generation. And they were young, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? My mom was 18, not even. My dad 21, and my mom got pregnant with my older sister,
Yeah.
and that was
The beginning.
history. Yeah, that was the beginning of the end of
Everything.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, Riley, you're. I wanted to ask you real quick because I know we made a big deal about it. You just started because I want to bring it up before I forget. You just started your own porn website, right?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
TheRileyNixon.com. It's like a fan site, so you don't have to pay to be a member or anything.
Mm-hmm.
All that's up right now is like you can go and subscribe with your email, and then it's definitely going to be up before the end of the month, hopefully in the next week.
Okay.
But there'll be like you can buy my Snapchat, you can buy Skype shows, you can buy clothes that I've worn. I'll be signing these magazines and having them for sale. Custom videos, stuff like that.
Now show your magazine. Oh, wait a minute. Let's
What?
talk real quick. Riley is a brand new penthouse pet. How cool is that? For
Welcome
March?
to the
Yeah,
family.
Yeah.
For March. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
How did that happen?
Well, I've shot for Penthouse 2 times before, just like for photo sets. And
Show your
then-
magazine.
And then I was at the AVN Nom
The
party.
dope issue.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
How dope
Very
is that?
pretty. It was very
Pretty dope.
fashion, like, you know.
And Kelly Holland was there, and she had some girl come over to me, and she's like, Kelly Holland over there from Penthouse wants to talk to you. And I was like kind of drunk. I'm like, okay. And she's like, I just love all of your photo sets you've done for us. How would you
I'm
like
gonna
to
jerk
be
off to this while
a
she's talking.
How would you like to be a Penthouse pet? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, I'll be in contact with you or something. I was drunk. I don't know. It was a blur.
The
But-
dope issue. How cool is this?
And it came out on Valentine's Day, the day after my birthday. So
That's
pretty
badass.
awesome.
Do they give you like a poster size of this that you could put in a frame?
No,
Damn, you should ask them
I
because they
know.
have it.
I know. I'll get one eventually.
That's cool. Now you said Natasha, you were in Penthouse too.
Yeah. I was in issue July and August 2013.
Yeah.
With my sister, we are grazing
Oh,
first Star
shit.
Sisters grazing
Shit.
the cover of Penthouse Band.
Yes. Natasha has a sister named Natalia.
Mm.
Oh, hot as fuck too.
Yeah, she has the cover of this taboo.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Let me show that. See,
Mm-hmm.
that's Natasha right there. Look at
I
that.
mean, no, that's the first one is Natalia. That's the cover on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
then
let me
we
cover her nipples
inside.
again. That's Natalia.
Yeah.
Natalia's hot as fuck. Do you girls do scenes together?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Yeah. We have a couple outs together already.
I think any guy will agree that the hottest
Mm.
scenes in porn are when it's real twins. Oh,
Mm.
fuck. Like, I think you come before there's even any sex. That is so
I guess if,
fucking
that, if
hot.
that's also your fetish that you like sisters or twins.
Who doesn't?
So,
Who would? I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
That's
what you always think as a guy. I want to have sisters, right? But that's what I think always.
Mhm.
Or 2 girls at the same time, like they
Right.
kissing each other. That's what the guys
But I
think.
want them to look exactly the same.
well. Sometimes not even that. Just knowing that they're real. That they're real
Sister,
sisters. It's
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Because you want to know, does the
The
pussy taste the
insane.
same? You know, all that.
Oh, I actually saw the picture. Sisters are the same flower from the same garden. No, something like that, right? Sisters are the same
Have the
flower
same
from a
flower
different.
from the different garden, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Right.
It was
Now,
so
what's
nice.
the other magazine?
It's the Extreme
Extreme
magazine.
Mm-hmm.
It's feature dancing,
Oh, that's you
Yeah.
two.
Entertainment.
That's our tour
Oh, how
on
cool is
Extreme
that?
Magazine. We are featured together in the whole United States. And we have the magazine as well, too.
Yeah, this one's called Extreme
Mhm.
Magazine, free guide
Mhm.
to local adult entertainment. And it's Natasha Starr and Rebel Lynn on the cover.
Mhm.
Look at that.
It's
Damn.
a great cover.
Damn, I can't believe Sidney Coca is enjoying the both of them.
You can
Can you
see
believe
there's
that?
a
The
picture
luckiest
of
man
him.
on earth.
Mm.
Sidney
there.
Coca is the luckiest man on earth.
Dreammaker.
Not this one.
Damn.
This one?
Yeah.
This one is
There you
better,
go.
yeah.
All right.
You want to cover the nipples?
Cover up some
Nips.
nipples
You're going to have to cover some
Yeah.
different in here. See, now I'm going to
Okay.
cover this one.
here. Wait, yeah, there's.
Now you're going to spoil the whole the surprise in there. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it like that. Or like this, see?
Like this.
Cool, very cool. So to hear you two are kissing,
Yeah.
so that's to prove you're really into each other, huh?
Mhm.
Look at Mr. Coca. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Really cool. Now, where's he from?
It was a fun day.
He's
on set.
Cuban.
He's Cuban.
Cuba.
Mhm.
You can go to Cuba now.
Yes, you do. You
That
can.
looks like Pitbull.
Yes, I have a people every day in my house.
Yep.
That's
I
very
do want to
cool.
have a people and him together. That would be amazing.
That-
Two
that-
people
yeah,
at the
that
same
would
time.
be-
No way.
Oh.
Now we have a new segment we're introducing. Okay, and I call it the "fuck you" segment. All right, and basically what it is when me and the guest believe that something that is so low life and scandalous, right, that it's just so wrong, like there's nothing good about it, deserves a fuck you. Okay, and this premiere of the "fuck you" segment, our first "fuck you" is gonna go to all the looters and burglars of the Oroville Dam evacuees. If you guys don't know what that is, Oroville Dam is that dam in Northern California. That huge hole came, and anyway, it started flooding the towns below it, right? So of course, law enforcement and everybody, they made those people in that town evacuate, right? So, but when they evacuated, listen to this.
Mhm.
These fucking looters and low-life fucking burglars went into the houses and stole people's shit. Can you fucking believe that? These people are staying in their cars, fucking Salvation Army places, whatever, and you got fucking low-life stealing their shit. And one of the victims, which really pissed me off, is a Vietnam vet with PTSD, okay? They took this guy's medals and they took away his fucking Purple Heart medal. That's fucking, oh my God. That fucking pisses me off so much. It really does. But anyway, so we're going to do a big fuck you to all the looters and the burglars of the Oroville Dam evacuees on the count of 3. Are we ready, ladies?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck you.
All right. And now, here we go. Riley Nixon, Buzz Baby, it was her birthday last week.
Yeah.
And how old are you now?
22.
Oh my God. How young is that? God, that's young.
Very young.
Very young.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be told officially MILF.
Yeah, but a
This year.
MILF in
MILFs
porn
are
now is
hot.
20.
No,
30.
it's not.
Fuck.
No, it's
Dude, they're
not.
getting way too young. They're getting
No,
way
no,
too
no.
young with the MILFs and the
Technically,
cougars.
you're a
Come
MILF when
on.
you have the baby, right? But in porn, it's not that.
Right.
It's 30. 30, and then you're a MILF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then 29, you're not a MILF.
No.
30, you're a MILF.
Okay, a MILF. A MILF, for you guys don't know what that means, it's a mom I'd love to fuck. That's what MILF is. A lot of our audience aren't like porn experts, so that's why I keep like
about gilf?
explaining everything.
That starts at 40.
But anyway, so what we want to do real quick, and unfortunately, we can't, show nudity or whatever, but we want to give Buzz Baby, right, because she deserves it, a little lap dance. And the song I'm going to play, and we're only going to do like about 30 seconds.
Are you going to give it to me too?
No,
Oh.
I'll fucking break the chair or
Said
something,
we.
or fall on the fucking mannequin.
That's what I'm
My luck. No, it's called Pussy and Weed, the song. All right. And we'll have Buzz Baby, go ahead and sit where Natasha's at. Natasha.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave this.
And you girls just give her a lap dance. And just don't rape her.
No, we're not. We're gonna
I'm
double
consenting.
vagina.
Wait a minute, she's consenting.
We're gonna double vag her right now.
They're gonna double vag her. They're gonna fist her.
I think this
Right.
hand will work.
Is this in the
This
way?
shirt is technically
No,
not a.
she's okay right there.
No,
lap
I
dance
meant this hand will work.
at all.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Is this
So
a
I
good
wanna
spot?
just do it.
Rebel, go ahead and cover Psychedelica's nipple.
Yeah.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
do something, but
Yeah,
I gotta
maybe-
find
Look
the
at this.
right way.
One foot girl. Keep those in your
How
shirt.
good is my life? How good is my life? Huh? Life is good on this inside. Oh, look. I'm wearing,
Are we gonna hear the music?
yeah,
No, it's not.
my Center for Life t-shirt. My Center for Life t-shirt.
See, that chair is totally
Here we fuck the fuck.
Can I take the arms
Natasha
off this
is
chair?
somewhere. Where's she at? Okay. So here we go. The song is Pussy and Weed by Stevie Licks.
Is that better
Pussy
or
and Weed by
worse?
Stevie Licks.
Okay.
You remember her. And Natasha Starr
I'm, like,
and
hiding.
Rebel Lynn are gonna put on a little show for you guys. All right, here we go.
Paging whore, paging whore.
Blaze up, blaze
I
up,
can hear it.
blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up. Keeps on getting me high, keeps on getting me high. And a motherfucker keeps on blowing my mind, keeps on blowing my mind. So
Wow.
you know I love her.
Okay, now if you can't see this, you can only hear it. Basically, Rebel and Natasha are rubbing their pussies all over Buzz Baby. And
I got Girl
I think,
Scout, Blue Fantasy, Jack
yeah.
Hair, XJ13, that government issued certified weed. I got my Cali Sun,
There we
and my
go, look at that.
Cali Green,
Wow.
Star Destroyer, Purple
Unbelievable.
Kush, Big Booty
All
Cheese,
right.
bitch wish you would. We by the ocean with the OG, Silver Haze, bitch
All
blow
right.
me.
What about me?
Hula glue,
There we
bitch,
go.
thought
There
you
we go.
knew.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
No problem. Only $100.
I have like 5.
That was from like one song, $100.
Natasha, what is your tattoo?
Over here.
Yeah,
Mine
the other
just
side, the other side.
says- This one?
Yeah.
Marilyn
Marilyn
Monroe.
Monroe.
hmm
3 times the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did 3 times, or 2 times the cover up.
Cool.
Of a name.
Oh,
It was,
yeah.
it was a botched name.
No, it was not a bad name. It was a good.
Botched.
It was a good tattoo name done. It was just a name.
Yeah.
And then they did a face over the the name.
Yeah,
to
I have.
cover it up.
I have a couple cover-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you
know.
can see more tattoos on my website, it's natashastar.com.
Oh yeah, let's do some promoting here because the show's almost over. Let's start with Rebel.
have makeup
Basically,
on.
promote whatever you want right now.
okay.
Follow me at on Twitter at the Rebel Lynn, on Instagram at _Rebel_Lynn, and subscribe, follow my Facebook,
Sorry.
Rebel Lynn, and be looking out for my website. Should be coming out soon with Cherry Pimps. Buy my magazines.
Yeah, buy the magazines, buy the Penthouse,
And
buy
this
the Extreme,
Hustler.
the
Buy
Hustler Taboo.
and the
Taboo.
Extreme.
Buy everything they got.
Yeah,
Buy
my
everything they got.
movies, pay for your porn.
Give us your money.
Yes. Okay,
and join my
Natasha.
rebellion.
Okay, so if you want to see some freaky stuff, you can see me on my website. It's natashastar.com with 2 R's. My Twitter is natashastar69 with 1 R. And my Instagram is Polish_princess69. And also, we're going to be in the Gold Diggers Club. Me and Savannah dancing, shaking that money maker. Please go and see it. And more information is on my Twitter, so please follow it and check my more info. And also we're gonna be maybe in Denver, Exotica.
Hopefully.
So please.
Yeah,
That's
Exotica is coming to Denver. March. Yeah, March 27th through the 30th, something like that. first time it's been in Denver. I'm excited. That's my hometown. I know that a bunch of my friends and my sister's friends are gonna come and support. Have a blast. So you guys should come.
Okay. Buzz Baby, what do you got?
I'm on Twitter, Riley Nixon _. I'm on Instagram, Riley Nixon. My website is theRileyNixon.com. Go type your email in, and then you'll know when I'm going live for the site. It's not quite launched, but soon. No Facebook.
What about Instagrams? None of you have Instagrams?
I have Instagram, yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Riley Nixon.
Yours?
But Polish _princess 69.
Rebel?
The _rebel_.
And I have an Instagram now. I just got it last week. It's Mofo Wear, and that's for my CannaPornia too. Because I don't know if you girls know, I just got to show you how fucking old school I am. I just got a smartphone like 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Your first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't want to get one for a lot of reasons. Kind of wanted to stay off grid, but what can you do? You have to fucking
Follow it.
Yeah.
And also hashtag Natasha Nation. And hashtag Polish Princess.
Now, what about Sydney Coca? What does he got? What does he got to promote?
Sydney Coca.
His Instagram is Twitter is just
He has
Sydney
an
Coca.
Instagram. He doesn't use it.
Yeah.
Just Sydney Coca on Twitter, and his email sc37@gmail.com.
Now, how do you spell
Gmail
Sydney
the book.
Coca?
SIDNEY COCA.
Okay. Now, Natasha, I want to go real quick. We still have a few minutes. The Poland. Okay. How is marijuana as far as over there? The
Not
legal, illegal?
No. You can't smoke weed.
What if you did?
You
You get arrested. But okay, we just actually visited Poland, like me and her this summer, and we were smoking weed drinking everywhere on the street. But we were so fucked up already that the cops, my best friend, they were friends, so the all cops know each other. So it's like they're not gonna arrest you for something stupid like that, you know. But
Yeah.
And she always told me, talk to English to them. It's like, I didn't travel that many miles to speak English in Poland. And because if I start speaking English to the cops, they will let me go because they don't want to go to do the translation, everything. So
Right.
if you got stopped in any country, just speak English.
What about Canada, Riley?
There are, it's different in every province. Like, I'm from Manitoba, right above North Dakota. So I know that there are doctors that will prescribe you medical marijuana. It's not like here. Like, there's not like weed clinics that you go to and get your rec. Like, you go to like a doctor, and they're not like that. Like, you have to like actually like have something.
Right.
But then, like, dispensary-wise, there's none in the city that I'm from. Winnipeg, I think, has some, but they keep getting shut down. It's just kind of hard. I think most people get it through the mail, like, if they're getting it legally. But everyone else just, like, buys it from their friends.
What about Colorado?
Oh, girls in your backyard.
Yeah. Limitless. Like here, I think you can grow 6, right? 6 plants?
Yeah.
But that's if it's your house.
But listen, we went to Colorado to the dispensary, and I have the marijuana card from California, and I couldn't use it,
Really?
which was ridiculous.
I think you can in Vegas, or like in Nevada.
And then if you have a Colorado
Vegas
card,
you
you
can use it in
cannot use it in
California.
LA. They don't like each other somehow.
Wow. Yeah, it's bullshit. You know,
bullshit.
the last show I talked about how pissed off I was that we voted to legalize recreational marijuana, and I still had to get a fucking medical marijuana recommendation. It's like, come on, what the fuck? And you know, they're still raiding fucking pot shops like every week.
But then the
They're still
weed that we
raiding them.
smoke in Poland, it was strong weed,
Yeah, it
and it
was
was
strong weed.
natural, like growing whatever. They don't add anything to it.
Marlboro's is coming out with joints. They're going to be selling in smoke shops, and that's why they raised the age to 21.
Wow.
It used to be 18.
The joint's basically gonna be made in a cigar packs.
I'm kind of worried what they would put in it, though. Like, it would be just-
That's when you have to
Find out.
You know what I mean?
So-
Find out. Because, I mean, if you think like that, then you'd be worried what they put in your tobacco. But
Well,
we already
yeah,
are.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, they that's their plan. So, I don't know. I've always gotten it from friends. And
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
you know what? Let me promote something. Basically, the only thing I want to promote is my mofowearstore.com. I have a clothing line called MofoWear. And please go on there and buy some shit from me too. Fuck.
I would just say, Google my ass.
Yeah.
Google my ass.
mofowearstore.com. I have some really fucking badass cool designs, but please look at it for men and women. For women, right now it's all black boy beaters, okay, and for men it's all black t-shirts. And I am coming out with stuff for kids. It's kind of hard to do stuff for kids that's
very hard.
that
I
they
think
could
I
still wear
saw-
Disneyland, you know what I mean, without being too fucking hardcore. But yeah, please, mofowearstore.com, and my Twitter is .com/CannaPornia.com/mofowear. Okay, well, any last things, girls, before we're out of here? Anything? Are your pussies wet?
No,
Yeah, your rebel looks like it is.
you gotta go watch my double anal scene. I mean, not double.
Double anal.
I'm sorry, DP.
Double anal.
No, not yet. Coming soon. In
yeah.
Perf City.
Mine too.
Okay, all right. So I want to end it by saying, hey, sponsors, I need sponsors. I don't give a fuck what you sell. Matter of fact, I might not even give a fuck if you sell illegally. I just need some fucking sponsors. And gonna end the show like usual, like with my tattoos on my hands. Believe in yourself, and que sera, sera. Have a good one.
You're listening to CannaPornia with your host, Mofo, only on LA Talk Radio.